Hello, and in today's video, I'll be going over my thoughts on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 as a whole. So first, let's go over the campaign, as the campaign is the smallest segment I have here. Now, I would highly recommend anybody who has not seen the Call of Duty campaign to not watch this part, or skip ahead a few minutes so you don't have to listen to me spoiling you on the campaign. Where do I start with the campaign? So the campaign, pretty much you have Case, the main character. Pretty much you were going to be playing as him for most of the time, and then you have Marshall. Marshall's also like the main character. These two you should be looking at heavily. There's also Woods that will be just stuck in a wheelchair the entire time. We feel bad from the homie Woods, but the way this COD campaign ends is like no other to me. It ends in such an abrupt way. Like I didn't even know it was the ending at the first. Like I didn't, because I was actually mad that was the ending. Because now I gotta wait all the way up until Black Ops 7 to get this new goddamn campaign. What are we doing? No, but the way this campaign starts and the middle is also like no other to me, in a good way. Now, I think that Case does an incredible job. Seeing these zombies and all this freaky shit around him, I think Case does an incredible job at just being the main character. Okay, obviously he's seeing something. Obviously something happened. And with the main villain, the girl who betrayed like the special force unit that you're going in as, the girl who betrayed the CIA, pretty much. No, she doesn't know she is the mole of the CIA. She is the mole. Now, Harrow is just so obnoxious. She just made it. COD made it so hard for me to like her character. All she did was sit there and yap about, oh my god, I'm such a good person, and then she would yap about how she's a bad person too. Like, I didn't get this whole evil scheme thing. Why are we making this evil? What are we doing? I'm sorry, but like, if you've seen the campaign, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I get the part where, you know, they go in that whole Belle thing and he starts brainwashing her. Adler starts brainwashing Harrow or something, starts putting that injection in her. It just, the way that came off to me didn't rub me right. I don't know what it was, but it did not just hit like any other COD did. It was horrible. I'm sorry. Don't make a character on someone that is Harrow, because she has feelings and you're showing it too much, if that makes any sense. She doesn't have feelings in the, oh my god, my friend just died sort of way. She has the feelings in, oh, I'm evil. And then my evil twin sister comes out and all of a sudden I'm even more evil. Like she's a good guy, but then she has like this evil twin sister that'll like pop out and just start wrecking shit and acting like she's crazy. Which I don't get. It's not an actual evil twin sister. It is her. She is just fucking weird. There is no other way about it. The character is weird. Like, she's seen people die. She's killed so many people. She's made them zombies. And you think she has feelings? No. The answer is no, God. No, she doesn't. Now let's go ahead and talk about the Call of Duty multiplayer. Now I think the multiplayer is very good in this game. I think the maps are kinda underwhelming. I just find myself playing Nuketown 24/7 quite a lot. But that's okay. I think the gunplay, the movement, just the TTK, everything, it works. It works. I think it all jam packs, the tac sprint, the sliding, the dolphin diving, it all works perfect in this game. I think that they executed that perfectly for the movement. Now they added some new lethals too. They add some shock charges that are here, and then they also have this new like C4 kind of remote bomb type of thing. That also really isn't that bad, but it's not good. Like, I really wouldn't see myself using it over a grenade. But the shock charges are a very good thing to have back in COD. They also brought back a lot of OG weapons, and they brought a lot of new weapons to the catalog too. Stuff like the Krig, the AK, and the ASVAL came back, just like the MP5 like it always does. They got a little AK called the KSV kind of thing going on here. The shotguns, you have pretty much a brecci and Weiser, is that how you say that? I don't know how to say it. It's a shotgun from Cold War, but it's called the Marine SP. And then the Maelstrom, I don't even want to talk about that shotgun right here. So for LMGs, it's not bad either. I think there's only one LMG that I'd use on here, and that is the GPMG7. That's it. I think the LMGs aren't really worth using unless you build it lightweight and you just, I don't know, you just kind of build it lightweight and you have great mobility. Now the marksman rifles, they're marksman rifles, they're all the same little stuff. Now with the DM, it's okay. I mean, the entire marksman rifle category is just a platter of okay. I mean, the Knights armament, I mean, okay, SVU. The SVU. The SVU is back in the shape of the T Sarkov. They also brought back a few OG snipers like the LW3A1, and they have a Barrett, and they also have a Dragunov. Pretty much, it's just called the SVD. They're all named different sometimes. And then in the pistols, you got just 45, and then a few just modern pistols, pretty much just the 9mm PM, and then the Strider. The Strider, who has ever put this on their class? I mean, let's be real. No one has ever put the Strider on their class. Moving on to the launchers, I think the launchers were okay. The Sigma, the HE, okay, you can have fun with the HE. The Sigma, it's not bad either. They're both rocket launchers. I mean, what do you expect? They both have one shots in them, so they're both going to blow shit up for you. I mean, what else do you expect them to do? Now the melee weapons aren't bad either. We got the cleaver, the baseball bat, the knife, and the power drill. All just melee weapons. I mean, let's melee battle sometime. Somebody melee battle. Just have fun melee battle. I mean, do what you want. And then the season 1 weapons that came out were the cleaver, the Barrett, the Krig, the Maelstrom, the power drill, the SOG, and the Siren 9mm. Those are all the new weapons added in the first season. Now let's talk about the zombies in this game. I think the zombies did incredible. I think they did an incredible job with the salvage system, how they fixed that. I didn't see a problem with blue salvage that much, but I do agree with it just being all green, and then you can go up and upgrade your weapon, or you can build whatever you want with the salvage that you have. Now the upgrade system and the points still work the same as Cold War, which is kind of a letdown. But you have armor plating now. There is no longer a station where you go up to and you just press square and bada bing, bada boom, you have your armor. No. You have to kill zombies or go up to the wall to buy more plates that you can have on you. You start off with 1, or you can buy one where you get 2 plates instead of 1. Or you can buy one where you get 3 plates instead of 1 plate. Now, obviously, we're going for the 3 plate like every time. But I mean, sometimes you may need that low round to, you know, put that old Kevlar in, you know what I'm saying? Now, the wonder weapons, I think they did an incredible job with the wonder weapons. The jet gun, way better than it was. Doesn't break anymore. You got a whole new feature with it where it will, like, blow up every zombie around you, and it still won't blow the goddamn jet gun apart, alright? No jet gun gets exploded. You get to keep it forever once you get it. Now, the swords, I think they did a great job with the swords. Swords all around, I think, are the worst out of every single one. The gauntlets were really good. Don't shit on the gauntlets. But I do think that the swords are the worst out of every single one. Like DE and shit like Origins. You know what I'm saying? It's the staffs kind of thing. Now let's talk about the maps. I think the maps are very underrated in this game. Terminus, Liberty Falls, and Citadel de Morris. I think Citadel de Morris is the best map out of the three. And I think that Liberty Falls is the more casual map out of the three. Maybe not the most casual map, but more of the thing where you can just, you know, get on zombies and play some zombies for a little bit before you go to bed or before you do anything. The upgrading system is still the same. Pretty much it's just the same thing from Cold War, but with better maps in my opinion. I think these maps are going to be way better in the future. You just wait. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all for listening and tuning in to my thoughts on Black Ops 6 as a whole. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. It'll tell me to make more content like this in the future. Thank you.